Hello, people. I just got back from Toronto, so I thought I'd make a little vlog because I haven't done one in a while. Normally there's audio on this, I hope. Little pop-up fucked me up. So yeah, I'm back in Quebec for like 2 days. I picked up some shit. I came to see people. I'm probably gonna run around and say hello to everyone. For probably the last time in a while. Unless I come back before leaving for the tour. Uh, so yeah, I thought I'd just take a quick break to explain how you could live without money pretty much in any city, which will be part of like my journey. I'll like document it and help you guys that are taking a similar path, or if you end up, in a sticky situation, you'll have something to like, you'll have knowledge to get you out of that situation. So in Toronto, I was at the beginning in public a lot. So like working in Tim's, McDonald's. There's a lot of malls. They open at 7 a.m. normally, and they close at like 12 or some shit. So they're pretty good. Other than that, there's shelters. There's a lot of shelters. I went at the YMCA, and they're really good. They have like showers. You can sleep there. Normally there's drop-ins. There's food for people, which you're supposed to know as like a homeless person. There's shelters everywhere. I didn't go deep enough in Montreal to find that, but my guesses are if I were to have stayed here a little longer, I probably would have hit that point. But I'm glad I did it in Toronto. I'm glad I went. I initially went for a Logic concert, which was the second day I went there, and a bunch of crazy shit happened. The concert was great, and the day after, I actually met really cool people. Both days I went to the concert. So yeah, I had tickets for the first day. I gave one away. In comes the second day, yeah. I reached the spot intuitively thinking maybe someone has like an extra ticket they're not selling or whatever. So I get handed the ticket eventually, and I show up to the gate waiting to go in, and I have this bottle, okay, like this. It's not even a bottle, it was actually a water bottle with a Fruitopia and a bit of this here, cough syrup. And the guys were like, no, we can't let you in, whatever. I'm like, okay, sure. So I guess I wasn't meant to go at that date. But it's cool, because I met some other people that were kicked out also. We had a blast, we chilled a bit, exchanged some information. I kept meeting people that were going to help me in the future. Like, everywhere I went, it was meant. So, that's how I know I had, like, a powerful trip there, Just the fact of moving. I've said this to many people. The fact of moving and being in a different place, when you have thoughts, when you perceive information, when you tweak yourself, when you're working on something, it gives you that much more perspective, because you're not only in a different place, you're with different people, different culture, different energy somewhat. There's a lot of variation, So that's what got me excited for this pretty much, because now I know that anywhere I go, I'll be able to like live. Not survive, like live. There's not one day I went to sleep hungry or thirsty, or I even chilled and like smoked weed most of the days. Cigarettes, people are super generous in the street when you have the right approach, which basically comes down to my point of give in order to receive. If you give a lot of what you can, you work a lot on what you can bring, and you just bring it forward, people perceive that. Even though I went with like barely anything, people still felt that vibe, and they knew that like, I was good for them and they were good for me. It was reciprocated a lot. So, oh yeah, as for like bad stories, I got my tablet finessed by some guy. I tried some next level karma math and it worked out in the end. I didn't expect it to work out like that though. So basically what happened is, I met this guy, and he wanted weed, right? And just before I met him, I was talking to some kids who were chopping weed supposedly, and I was like, no, dude, I don't really do money, I do commas, and they were like, oh my god, get the fuck from around me. I was like, okay, sure, like I'll find you chops, bro. So I find the guy who wants a 5-piece. He has $4. I bring it to him. They just cash it in. Actually, I can get the fuck out, dog. I was like, okay, yeah, that sucks for you, man. Sorry. So I ended up chilling with a guy that lost his money, and telling him, it comes around. Like, don't worry about it. You know, it's just money. It's $4, so come back. And he was kind of like salty. We hit a spot with Wi-Fi. He uses my tablet because he wants to trade it. I was like, okay, yeah, sure. Deletes all the message after texting. I'm like, okay, yeah. And in the meanwhile, I did what I call a karma dump. I tried that. Okay. I just unloaded all my karmas on the guy and I just gave it to him, which created like an imbalance where he could basically do whatever the fuck he wanted. Like he could just drag me to wherever, like corner and do whatever, you know. And so he ended up using that to get the tablet, and I was like, oh fuck, okay, now I just got like I just lost my tablet and I have nothing in exchange. And then I thought like, oh wait a sec. He just used like my karma on credit to finesse me some shit. I am the one who's finessing him. Like at that point, I was like, okay, that shit's done. Like I didn't really use the tablet for anything else than like listening to music and like practicing dancing in public. That's pretty much like the tablets he used to me, you know. I didn't really text a lot with it. I had some people though, and some bars that I lost, which kind of sucked, but I know I'll meet those people and I'll write some more shit anyways, so it's not the end of the world. So yeah, big shout outs to the YMCA, honestly, all the people I met. That one guy that was dope. I had a dope night with a dude in a motel. I'm not gonna go too much in depth, yeah, you know. So yeah, I'll be back in Toronto in 2 days normally. I have a job interview that I landed off Kijiji. Hopefully that goes well, and I can stay there for like, I'll say a month or two before I really leave, because I have some shit I gotta do, you know. I need a bit of money, which I don't like admitting. I need a bit of money to work in certain projects, you know, because there's official shit you gotta do that requires money, you know. Business is based on money nowadays, so there's other ways around it, but at that point it's a hassle, pretty much. So I'm gonna work a little bit, and hopefully it'll be dope. It looks dope. It's a marketing team, and I know I'm good at that. I'll probably learn a lot how to market my own products, you know, how to reach more people. Yeah, I've been working on Mind.supplies. You're gonna see a lot of new shit on it. I'm gonna start writing like every day a couple articles and adding products that you can actually just buy, you know. I think what I'm gonna do is just round up a bunch of free samples from China of like shit that's useful for you. So like, I don't know, scales, fucking capsules, pipettes, fucking anything that pops into your mind, okay? I'm just gonna like pool free samples and have them shipped at once, along with like ingredients for projects I'm working on, more than one, of course. And with that, I'll be able to offer you like the cheapest price on the internet, because it'll be like sampled in bulk too, for free, so I can pretty much give them for free at that point. I'll probably chop them for like a very low amount of money, so I can use that for like the website and other projects, of course. I always give what I get, so remember that. When you're giving me money, it's going either in a hobo's pockets that I meet in the street, or it's going to be used to give to people when I have enough. So, yeah, keep that in mind when being around me. So yeah, I guess that's it for the vlog, yo. Oh yeah, Toronto, please fucking, I don't know if it's just because you can turn right on the reds and not in Montreal, but there's like honking at every fucking street corner. It's insane. People drive like crazy retards. I swear to God, like 90% of adults and even kids in Toronto are high as fuck most of the time. Not just weed, you know. They do a lot of shit. And it's a big city. It's like, there's like huge condo towers. I've never seen that before. And yeah, I learned to live in that city. I learned the actual city, like the geographical mapping of it. I know it like pretty well now, even better than I know Montreal in some aspects. Metro for free was always an option. It's very easy in Toronto. There's the exit gates, you can enter through them, no one says shit. Or jump over, no one says shit. The trams surprised me a lot. I didn't know there were tramways, you know? I didn't know like how or what a tramway was operated, you know. So I ended up using a token the first time, and then the other times you can just sneak in from the exit, as always. There's always a back door. Okay, in Toronto, always a back door. So yeah, stay safe out there. I hope to see you before I leave again, because it might be a while after that. Music-wise, I've stopped rapping a little bit. I'm training other skills now. Like my dancing's getting pretty good. My writing's getting excellent. I want to start producing, probably. Maybe do a couple beats. So yeah, art-wise, I'm blessed. And thought-wise, we've been progressing a lot, I feel, as humanities, which hopefully is synchronized for you guys. I hope you guys are having a great time. I am. I haven't felt like this in a while. You know, it's like no matter where I go, it's okay. Okay, or like really blessed. So like I have nothing to whine about. No negativity whatsoever. If there is negativity, get yourself checked, because that shit's bad, of course. And yeah, Feed the Planet coming very soon. I have people who are down to help me with that. And yo, crazy shit. So I got the list compiled. I'll just throw it in real quick for whoever like stayed up until now. It costs around 40 cents, I'd say, per drink, and you need 2 drinks per day to produce the Feed the Planet drink. So for like $1, you would have literally like every nutrient you need, and some more like on the side. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Like I can already feel it. So yeah, I guess wish me luck. Thanks for watching this. If you guys are interested, I'll probably be writing tomorrow. Follow it on Facebook. It gets posted automatically, or just like get on my website and just press F5 a couple times a day, and you'll have like fresh updates. Check out my post at the bottom, as always. Medium is always a good platform for articles and blogs. YouTube, check out my other videos, more coming soon. What else? Shameless self-plug. Oh yeah, the shop, yo. I had my first client today, which was dope. It was in person though. It wasn't done on the internet, which still works. It's the same thing, same plugs too. So check out Alp and Fent. We have one coming in. So yeah, now I'm just gonna head next to my mama's house and work outside with the power and the Wi-Fi. Upload this, and in the morning I'm just gonna catch a shower and then do the run and meet people. So yeah, that's what my life is like. I hope yours is blessed, and we will surely see each other soon somewhere. I don't know.